should be starting the live. Yep, and it is sent to OBS, from OBS to Twitch as well. Hello, viewers! Sound of Service here, back with episode 6. Well, no, 5. Yeah, episode 5, I mean, not 6. Of the Italian Rule the World campaign. In the last episode, we won all 3 of our wars we were involved with. Well, the Russian war, it was a stalemate that, but yeah, we won all the wars we were involved with, and we got ourselves some territories, like a Saipan here. Oh, so that was one of the places we took off Spain. I totally forgot about Saipan. But yeah, we have Saipan, which is on Guam, I believe? Well, no, next to Guam, but in the Marianas anyway. And I'm just moving a small fleet off to the Santa Cruz Islands, to be our small Atlantic fleet as of right now. The Americans have done paravanes, aka bit better minesweeping stuff. Yeah, nothing going on the Twitch chat. The update missions is going on. Whilst that's going on, I'm going to put my phone on charge. On building new ships as well. Okay. And it seems that France and America have pieced out with each other. Although Germany and Russia might be going to war again. Russia's already at war with loads of people anyway. But yeah, now those ships are actually at their new home port in the Santa Cruz Islands. Press and hold shift on everything. Yeah. Everyone can go to... That's one of the older shores that somehow seeped through and stayed. We have a massive deficit of light cruisers. Oh yeah, the Lupo's no longer needed. The Drakes, I believe we got better 11s, didn't we? Yeah, we did, so the Drakes are going to have to go on a refit. Better funnels there, better... Torpedo size, 19-inch torpedoes. I need more light cruisers. Oh yeah, the older variation of the pizzas. Goodbye, is these guys are actually somewhat equipped with secondaries. Which is a bit of a fatal flaw with the pizza class and that hull entirely, actually. But yeah, let's see what the most advanced light cruiser hull we have is that we can actually fit loads of number of guns on. Light cruiser 4. That's, oh god, it's that hull. I'd much rather use the light cruiser 3 here. I am going to be using light cruiser 3 here. On an induced triple steam expansion engine. It's only 26 knots. No biggie on speed. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 funnels! Okay, and then our secondary tower goes there. And our guns. Six-inch layout there with freeze pretty much everywhere else. They should really make it for these hulls boats can actually go away. But, oh well. Okay. Torpedoes. Yeah, that's given us an aft weight offset. That to that, that to that. Armour is a Krupp 1 with barbette of 3, double bottom. Reinforced bulkhead, that and that. Standard ratio max HE, cat ballistic, cat. TNT1 ballastite, enhanced electrical 18 inches on the torpedoes. Standard. I don't like having reloads on underwater tubes. Oh. If they were above water, I would 100% give them a decent reload, but 4.5 inch there. 2 and 2 there. 1. We're overweight by 2 tons. I want conning tower at 6. That's 0.2. Six-inch guns to their open mounts. No armor on the tops. Barbette's down to 2. Three-inch guns get reduced down to 2-inch. So then these actually become Dakar. How about 1.5-inch Dakar? Nope, no one's appeared in chassis wall. Well, any improvements on that front I can do later. Yep. We have our light cruisers now. Which is good for us. Well, our new light cruisers, I should say. Our old 5 inches that survived the wars are going to be kept around still. As, although they are lesser in numbers, they're still important. I want 10 of these on the building yards. Now, is my calculator in here? Because I want to calculate how many turns I can survive on this deficit. No, it isn't. Nothing needing to be done for July, so move on. You don't want to know, viewers, how painful it is trying to eat while having braces. It's horrible. I'm thinking a refit of the Drakes is needed, but it's definitely needed because they need the up the better mark caliber 11s. No, the Peta funnels didn't become available for these. Nothing better there, nothing better there. Something better there. Nothing better there. Something better there. Something definitely better there. Standard ratio, cap ballistic, capped. That's all still the same, it's all still the same, still the same, still the same. I'm upgunning. Centerline 12s. I'm upgunning to 12s. Side mounted 12s. Yup, gunning has also had our main deck be reduced though. I'm gonna have our range reduced as well to go through the excuse of that the bigger guns needed bigger magazines, and those bigger magazines were put in place of fuel tanks. But we have lost the crossfire ability. That's the only downside to this upgrade that the Drakes have received that I can see. As it's come to the point in the game now where the gun look I hate of the 12-inch actually looks better than the 11s. As the Drakes, other than of course Robbo saying for me to do 11s, I chose 11s because the 11s look better. Armor quality and that as well. Everyone's getting paravanes now, it seems. Germany have finally unlocked dreadnoughts. Okay, they're behind by 4 years and a bit. Russia and Japan. Russia desperately trying to get ships to fix their issues. Japan and China have gone to war. Okay. Dreadnought Improvements 1 gets me Dreadnought 2. And we get steam turbines in 7 months. Reduce that down to 5 turns. France completed a repair on a ship that we wish we had sunk when we had the opportunity to, but it's just damage was too great to our battleships. Although that ship as well was one of the few ships I've actually been able to hit with torpedoes recently. We're at war with China. Okay. Damn, I wish I took the Philippines now. I wish I took the Philippines, but if I win against China, I could take... Right. Our Drakes are still in refit, though. Where is the heavy cruiser Pizza based at? Ancona. Which is here. Not only is the Pizza heading off, but so is a few light cruisers and a destroyer. Light cruiser destroyer. Take them 6 turns to get down there. And then this fleet as well. But hopefully, by the time those 6 turns are completed, we should have our fleet active in the Pacific. Once, of course, I've finished, again, regressing, not taking the Philippines. Although I could take off China, Formosa, or Taiwan as it's known these days as. Which, if I do so, then the ships that are in the Pacific right now that's led by the Pizza this is against my better judgment because we're going to have to go to war with them eventually. Well, they don't actually have any territories that can be taken, but... And I know so because I've beaten them a few times before. But... yeah, if I ally myself with... the Japs, then it means that I'd be in resupply range of their ports. But I, at the same time, wouldn't mind breaking our alliance after this war. Okay, what I'm going to do now is that I will only ally myself with nations I know that I can't take anything off of. Britain we can take stuff off of, so no chance we're allying with them. Okay, have a new destination. Pizza, you as well, new destination. Returns away from the destinations. Which will be passing by Borneo, which I think is nowadays Malaysia. I know Indonesia is down here. And that's all part of Dutch East India. That'd actually be interesting to have the Dutch as an actual nation in the game. Just for the fact that, like, it'd have its own interesting challenge of that you would have to operate protected colonies in the Pacific, but with a very low budget and no capital ships, really. As that's what the in real life Dutch Navy had to go through. But I'm also thinking as well, an interesting mechanic to adding would be possibly purchasing ships off of other nations or other nations purchasing your ships. Another thing as well is refitting ships you've captured off the enemy. God, if I'd had that. Gun layout, 4 centerline guns, and turret mechanisms, 2 months, and but what I want to get as well is 2 barbettes, 2 large guns on barbettes, because then I can do standard dreadnought design of ABXY. Well, all the standard for me of my very lovely, I absolutely love it, ABQXY. And nope, no appearance has been made by anyone in Twitch chat. Oh, I should say that this is actually one of my 2 planned streams for today because, oh, for crying out loud, Russia! We just beat you and now you want war again. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is, great. Absolutely great. Let's move ourselves more into Chinese waters. And yeah, let's see if we get a fleet meeting by someone. Who is not going to be known yet, but knowing me, it's more likely going to be Russia instead of the nation I actually do need to kick the asses of, which is Chinese. Although Russia do have holdings that I want, so... but no missions this turn. Russia laying down new torpedo boats. We got at least one person joining. Oh, it's one of those building new ships loading screens. I have to exit and come back in. But this is interesting. We're at war with Russia again, second time in 2 years. And, yeah, we're at war with China as well. Yeah, the Italian Empire. The least likely empire to try and rule the world, but... like I said, our end goal is to rule the world. Which, once I start getting the tech to actually do so, I'm going to be prioritising speed and armour. Well, speed is a definite prioritise. Hold on a second. No, as we're fighting 2 wars, really. I'm gonna keep the pasta in the Pacific, and then if anything happens in the Med, then they would all have a hell to go through, because they'd have the Drakes, and the Drakes in the battles that they've appeared in have obliterated every target it was up against. Well, the class, I should say. As Drake herself hasn't actually been in a battle. But I think the class would be even more obliteration of ships because of the fact that we have, upgraded their guns from 11-inch to 12-inch. So yeah, no one chatting in Twitch yet. So I don't have to answer any questions or say hello to people that sent stuff. I should really get a second monitor so I can just have my main screen there, but then a second monitor that's, knowing my desk, haphazardly placed. That is just me seeing Twitch chat. Or with what my family would do, I could adjust where my tower is and then put that second screen on top of my tower, but yeah, that'd need cables and stuff. Building new ships. Building new ships, building new ships. Oh, please hurry up. No, I am not allying myself with America. I'm hoping that in this area we can, in fact, ambush the Chinese fleet. As Pasta needs a redemption run. As, her sister ships, well, the class in general needs a redemption because, in the one battle the class had been in, one of the ships got very easily destroyed, the other barely made it out. I'm not going to ally with them. Although I said I would ally with nations that... nations that I can't take anything off of. I'm not going to with Austria-Hungary because they're our next door neighbours. We could very easily be like, oh, we have the more powerful fleet. Blockade. Update missions. Update missions. Please give us a mission. You didn't give us a mission. Why aren't you giving us a bloody vassal? Oh, you're giving us a vassal. Woohoo. I think it's more like going to be my Pacific Fleet. No, it's not my Pacific Fleet. No, I'm not going to work with Germany and one of my destroyers against one of theirs. Oh god, my destroyers are not... my destroyers are torpedo-heavy ships. They're meant for torpedoing guys, not shooting them. As evident with the fact they only have 2 5-inch guns. I think that also kind of is as well, going with the small hull size as well. To the southeast. Sparrow. Which, if I actually remember correctly, the real-life ship under this name got into a massive fight at the start of World War II with British light cruisers, and despite being an old, outdated destroyer, was able to hold back the British enough that its fleet mates that it was in at the time got away, and expended quite a lot of the ammunition that the British Mediterranean fleet in that area had. Just to sink a singular destroyer. Spot to the south, so head further south. They ran. They for some reason ran. Well, they had better speed than ours anyway. I think it actually might be a good idea to do some destroyers that actually have guns. Instead of just, well, yeah, actually focus on guns, I should say. Because the destroyers have guns, don't get me wrong, but, like, guns is not their focus. Let's send those guys back in and I'm going to move my ships into a shipping channel that would possibly get us an engagement with someone. I'm just hoping our allies in Japan can help us a bit. Her priority is high. If these guys need repairs, they will have said repairs be done to them. I forgot to change my research focuses. I forgot to change my research focuses. Okay. Oh, finally a Tarsus battle. Hopefully one we can actually fight! Please be one we can actually fight! I need it to be one we can actually fight, because, the episode is getting boring. Okay, it's another one of our destroyers against two of their torpedo boats. Okay, we can go faster than them, hopefully. Hopefully. They're close. Oh, turn off torpedoes. Torpedo detonation. These guys can only go 28 knots at fastest, so I think I can reduce. Yes, I can reduce, which should boost my accuracy. Full ahead! Full ahead flank. Oh my. That plan didn't go to plan. Okay. Well, seeing as I've got 2 streams planned today, and they're both for different games, and one game I've never played, the other game I've never played before, I'm gonna move on another turn and then end the stream. But I'm gonna go through what is in this next turn, and then, yeah, like I said, I'm going to end the stream after this turn. So YouTube viewers, when you look back at this, if you see that it's going on for longer, then it would know that there is actually a massive battle about to occur. YouTube viewers would have the luxury of knowing that in advance. To me. Update missions. Please give us a mission. Oh, please don't actually, because I want to go into that other game. Russia, Japan. Hopefully it was Japan that had the overwhelming number of ships. Oh, we do have a convoy engagement. Is it against China? Or is it against the Russians? It's against the Russians. So, yeah. This is indeed one last battle. Holy shit, they've increased the number of 4.1-inch guns. Oh my god. Yeah, this is going to be the last battle of the stream. And it's more likely going to be the most embarrassing on the defeat of them all. Yeah, you don't have guns, so run. Well, run anyway, but... Oh my, right. Make things better off for me. Reduce speed to a respectable, for accuracy, 12 knots. Oh god, they spotted us. Open fire! The sergeant calls. Stand up and fight. You're in the army now. Right, smoke screen. They could get in more hits, but we're causing more damage. Hell, we're causing more damage. Damn, I was thinking I was going to have to panic with the number of, like, 4.1-inch guns and everything, but... No, I'm not the one who has to panic and abandon ship. Yep, and the battle. Victory for us. And that is going to be the end of the stream/video, depending when you're watching this and what platform. Silent service, going silent.